up, everybody? What's happening? Just catching up. I'm on the bus. On my last couple of hours here in the country of Canada. It was a good trip. It was a very short trip. As y'all know, I was supposed to have gotten here on Friday, and I was supposed to be here all day Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then leave Monday. But due to unfortunate circumstances, I'm not going to say they were totally beyond my control, but I will say it was just a tough, hard day for me, Thursday, and I did my best to try to get here. It didn't work out, so I had to take a flight, and then my flight got canceled. Then I got a rescheduled flight. I did not get to my destination until, I want to say, 8 p.m. Saturday. Then Sunday I got up. Actually, Saturday I didn't go right to bed. Saturday I was assisting with putting together decorations for my grandmother's function. And then Sunday I got up. I was practicing the music that I was going to be playing and MC duties. And then Sunday I was in the venue early, helping to put all the tables out and to set up the tablecloths and decorations, put out all the chairs. I was helping the AV guy with the sound. Everything that there was to do, I had my hands in it this weekend. To say weekend is even a stretch, because I basically just got off the plane, got right to work the next day. We held our function. The function was about, we started at 4:30, supposedly 4:30, about that. We got home about 10 to 10:30. It was about 6 hours, and it was more than that, because we actually got to the venue like 1 o'clock, so it was like a 9-hour day. But the most important part is that my grandmother was so happy. She was very, very happy. And I remember I saw her a month and a half ago, and she was apprehensive about this function because she's had health complications and health issues in the past few years. And she's caught COVID a couple of times. She has just had a rough go a little bit. So she was like, it's going to be so many people. She's like, I might have issues, different issues which I won't say on here, but, just she has needs that she can't sit for very long periods of time, and health kind of things going on, but she was concerned. But she made it through all of that. And I gave her this card, and when I was leaving, or right before I left the house just now, she said, this is a very special card because I know that it was very well picked, very well thought out. And she said, I'm going to put this in my box. Well, she actually had the card stood up in her bedroom, and she was like, I'm going to look at this card, and think of you when I look at the card. And I was like, that's so nice. She's such a She's such a genuine person. The thing is, she can be a harsh person. She can be a difficult person too. Even with me, even sometimes the things that she says to me are like, whoa, that's wow, about where I am in my life, where she thinks that I should be, ways that she thinks that I could be better, things that I should be doing more of. She'll talk to me about how I need to have a family, a lot of things that she says. But I know that that's one person out of anyone in life, in my life especially, whose intentions are always in the right place. I never have to have any questions about that. So as short as that trip was, and as long as this trip is going back, how often do you get to celebrate a family member's 90th birthday? This is only the second one that I've ever been to in my life. The first one was actually my grandma's cousin, who is now passed since 10 years ago. Actually, it was not 10 years ago. It was 12 years ago. In 2012, my grandmother actually was 78 at that time. Came over to New York, and we all went together along with my dad drove us, who was also passed. And we went over there to that 90th birthday in New Jersey together. My mom, my dad, my grandma, and my aunt, we all went together. And that was the last one that I had been to before this one. And I mean, all of these are important, but I didn't know that cousin at all. I just went along with the family. It wasn't somebody that I knew, but in terms of people that I know for real, this is the first one. My dad's father lived to be 90, but we were part of some kind of celebration for him, but he wasn't there because he was in Ghana. I think they had a big celebration for him in Ghana, but I wasn't there for that. And then we had one for him in Canada, but he wasn't there for that one. My grandfather on my mom's side, he didn't live to 90. Yeah, I just have not had a lot of these things that I've had the opportunity to be at, but this was special, and my grandma is special, and I just hope to have her for as many years as is humanly possible, for lack of a better expression. So I hope y'all had a good weekend too. Let me know in the comments. Oh, like I said, I was sick as a dog this whole weekend. I started to feel sick on Tuesday of last week, and I was like, oh no, this is the worst timing. I went to my local juice bar. I got like a few Flu Buster juices. I was drinking those every day. I was taking Dayquil around the clock in the morning. In the daytime, I was taking NyQuil every night. And actually, before the event started, I remember going into the medicine cabinet, popping like 4 Tylenols, and then I had a bunch of lozenges with me. I had the worst migraine, first of all. My nose kept running. Throat was sore. I was like, how am I gonna make it through this? And then I said to myself, I'm gonna make it through this because my grandmother would not have been happy if I wasn't there. I'm not saying that me being there would make or break her happiness, but it would definitely have had an impact. So that's all I got. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell to get notified when I drop some more great content. Thank you all. Probably jump back on here at a later point.